It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's majors versus minors between the Columbus Clippers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Now at the plate, Roberto Tejeda. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tolles in pursuit. 2 down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him?
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Montes takes it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now to the plate, Joel Montes. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the
fielder,
switch hitter, Abraham Almonte,
Almonte,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tolles is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
Striding in, Geraldo Silva. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Throw that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Here's Adrian now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting fifth. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Tejeda is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting sixth. Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sweet.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tejeda is after it, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Leading off with a
stepping up to the plate, Clifford Hammonds. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tolles has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging
right
in
fielder,
to try it again. Ken Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Roberto Tejeda. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there. But here's here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it. A glove, flip down, sunglasses. Use something so you can catch the ball. Sometimes easier said than done, though.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the car.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Here's Jock Peterson now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here comes another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Andre Ethier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy.
Leading off for the Clippers.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Dennis Matheny will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Dennis Matheny.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in once again, Ken Maeda. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Roberto Tejeda, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Tejeda.
From the stretch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Chris Colabello. As he grounds one briskly to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Clippers lead it 9-0. William Tabata is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Logan Forsythe is in to start things off here. He looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side hit hard. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Found himself down 0-2. Battles through these tough pitches right here and then gets to the 5th pitch. He never gave up, continued to fight, and what do you know, base hit on the 5th pitch.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Tejeda will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Turner.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And he pops him up back behind second base. Silva is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Tejeda on the move. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Forsythe rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Captured number 9.
He's set, and the pitch. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel free.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Columbus Clippers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Clayton Kershaw